You seem sharp.
I think I'm just happy for some reason. Like, it's so weird to be happy. I know.
That is like after I drink, I'm like completely depressed for like 3 days.
I have two wolves inside me humping each other, and that's what they just goof around all day. One is like overcompensate. One is like,
how did you get to wolves?
I don't know. I meant like devil and angel. I don't know. Actually, they're both, one of them is hawking up like a hairball, right, and the other one's like overcompensating by being like really like fun, blanketing the hairball one.
So you're saying there's two parts of you kind of at odds.
Yeah, I think there is like the little tiny thing that's like, you should feel gross right now. And then there's the bigger part that's like, no, it's totally fun.
Yeah,
just enjoy the day.
Angel and devil moment.
Yeah. I will be watching 50 First Dates today.
Oh, tonight's a movie night.
Oh my God, it's completely
It's Friday
movie
right
night.
now. We're recording a bit in advance. So right now it's currently Friday, December 8th. So we're not responsible for anything that happens after Friday, December 8th. But it is like giving movie night.
It's giving huge movie night. Guys, you may notice you're watching on YouTube. Welcome back to Brooke and Connor Make a Podcast. It's a special one. Come here, gather around. Oh, you're gonna go under? Do you want to go over?
Oh yeah, that's probably easier.
Guys, it is the 100th episode of Brooke and Connor Make a Podcast. I can't believe it.
I can't either. It feels like yesterday that we just started episode 1. How do you do this?
I think it says to twist. Ready? Happy 100th.
This way?
Don't put it in your face.
Not which way?
This part is gonna like
short end on the bottom.
This way?
Yeah. Happy 100th episode of Brooke and Connor Make a Podcast.
Oh my God, were you expecting that?
Did we break anything just now?
Did we break this?
Is nothing broken?
Oh my God. I don't want to do that again right now.
Oh, I'm actually so good on the
Oh my God. That was actually like very intense.
I'm actually all tapped out on the explosive.
Oh my God. Now. Whoa. Okay.
That was bonkers.
That was really wild. I wish you guys could have felt what it's like to be in our bodies while firing the confetti cannon.
We all wish you guys were here in our bodies.
Anyway, we're not good at good at the sappiness, but we love you all so much, and we appreciate you so much, and we're so thankful to be here 100 episodes in, and that's really what I have to say. I love you so deeply.
I can't believe it's been 100 episodes.
I know.
That's 100 weeks?
Well, this is technically 99, right? But it will be the 100th to air. This is the 99th we're recording.
So it's been 99 weeks?
It's been 99 weeks.
I'm going to be completely queased.
What has changed? Let's think about it.
I'll tell you.
Tell me.
We're like, I think we more talk to each other now than we like before. We were like,
and we're
Brooke,
doing our own thing next to each other.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. It makes me want to queeze. It makes me want to queeze.
It is awesome that people made it past however many episodes we did that for.
That's really a level of faith that I don't have.
Right.
I would have maybe like clocked out and said like circle back when you guys figure it out.
Yeah. I also think there was a lot of stuff that we like felt like we had to talk about that we didn't really care about.
Oh my gosh, me
Just
trying to talk about
like
tech updates in the tech world.
Right.
Well, I'm sure everybody heard about
Oh, I forgot you were a full tech updater.
Yeah. Sam
crypto.
Bankman.
Oh, you're crypto.
Sam Bankman-Fried.
Yeah.
Now time for me to explain that. I didn't get it.
I wasn't listening.
No, I think you were like
completely checked out.
Yeah.
So once we stopped doing that and started talking about things we care about, i.e. farts, it got good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't trade it for the world, man.
Me neither. Well, anyway, to celebrate, I think we're going to have a cocktail.
Yes.
While we record.
So we're going to have a cocktail while we record is kind of what she was saying.
Yeah. So my goal is not to get very drunk.
I just want to have a nice little buzz.
Okay. Yeah.
By the way,
I want to be like a little bit silly.
Yeah. I'm not
completely
in
great shape,
within bounds.
But it's very hard for me to find a buzz.
Right. I was able to last night at the holiday party in a crazy turn of events, drank way too much. Really groundbreaking stuff. I got drunk at a holiday party. That's my bread and butter. And I apologize to everyone looking at me right now. Won't happen again.
Can I ask? Did you show up drunk?
So I filmed I said I would never do this in my life. I Tiny Mike interviewed on Venice Boardwalk yesterday for an ad. And
what's the ad for? Can you tell us?
Yeah, it's for U.S. Dairy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Which I've never been, I do stand up. I can do it. I could not, for the life of me, go up to someone and ask them if they drink milk. That was the hardest thing I've ever done.
That was the question?
Yeah. So I was out there with Tate, and he was like, you should have a beer, because it would take the edge off. So I had 2. But I hadn't eaten yesterday.
Right.
And so when I came to the thing, I was off my rocker of 2 beers. And then I had 5, I think, at the event.
Right. And some espresso martinis.
2 espresso martinis.
Okay.
Granted, they were like miniature.
Sure.
Yeah, but
it was 2 espresso martinis.
I had a few Brooke and Connor make cocktails. I really enjoyed those.
Those were good.
I wish I had one of those right now. I didn't get around to it.
Yeah, but I got a headache because it's more of a champagne base. But sometimes it's worth it.
Champagne is the biggest scam in the world to me.
Oh, why?
Because you have champagne.
Well, let's crack open a cold one.
Okay. I'm going to, Brooke, crack open one of my Flying Embers Connor Wood spicy lime margaritas.
That's perfect.
Featuring 10% alcohol. And on the back of these will be available for everyone to buy online very soon. And some in stores too, in the South and on the East Coast. This says on the back, this is pretty cool. Blah, 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 blah. Brooke and Connor make a podcast. Oh. In 2022, he launched his podcast.
Right. You knew
Brooke
that.
and Connor make a podcast. He is still low-key unemployed and single. And can't wait for you to try this.
I wouldn't call you unemployed at this time.
I didn't write that. I didn't know that was there. That's fascinating. Anyways.
Okay, and I'm going to be sipping on a White Claw. Raspberry.
It's kind of weird to have a cocktail with no music playing. Do you know what I mean? It's like you could hear a pin drop in here, and we're cracking open a cold one. It's giving alcoholic.
Oh, I feel fine.
Here you go. Cheers me.
Cheers, honey. To 100.
To 100.
To 100.
To 100 more.
To 100 more.
More. Yeah, that's facts.
Okay, well, I think, do you want to say anything else about the holiday party?
That's so good. No, it was brilliant. It was so fun. It was kind of sappy. Also, it's so weird that the holiday party fell right in line with our 100th episode because there were a lot of milestones shared at the holiday party. Ryan gave a speech and it was really good. And I was like,
forced me to.
I was like, oh wow! If you looked around the room, I was like, there are so many people on the TMG team.
It is wild.
So that was cool to see everybody in a room. Never put me in a room with a man unless it's all of the men and women on the TMG team.
And as I've said before, don't put me in a room.
You can't put this girl in a room.
No, you can't. Okay. I'm scared. It says Izzy's treat ...
Ooh.
But you spoil us.
Oh, Izzy?
Oh, Izzy.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
She spoils us.
She does. She does. She really does spoil us. I have a new lease on life because on the way here, I full blown looking at the road. I have my weakest moments as a driver when I'm staring at the road. It's not like when I'm like picking something up off my driver's seat or my passenger seat or like Max starts looking at my face. It is when I have zero distraction and I'm looking at the road. That's when I do the most careless stuff. I'm looking at the road, run right through a stop sign over here, and I was probably 10 minutes away, and a motorcycle cop, which is not even close. That's the worst kind of cop.
That's what happened to Jill last night.
Oh my heavens, to Betsy. He was up on a curb, like in the sidewalk, which is an issue. And I should have citizens arrested him for having his motorcycle on the sidewalk. He pulls off of the curb, follows me. And I'm just like, that sucks. I'm already late and I'm not in the mood to get pulled over. Sometimes I could handle it. Today, I don't think I would have handled it because I was fragile. And he followed me the whole way here. And then I turned into the parking lot and he kept going. And I was like, who he sure does know how to put the fear of God in you. That man on that bike.
I don't want to say anything in this space about being pulled over.
No, please.
But I do have things to say that unfortunately I can't. Just due to manifestation issues.
I also have things, and I don't think my license plate is registered. Oh my gosh, the cake. Oh, Izzy.
Oh, it's a cake.
It's a cake, and it says 100.
Is it from that place? Oh, Izzy.
Oh, damn. This is really not something I should eat.
Oh,
Izzy, oh my God. I'm going to eat it.
I'm going to eat it. Thank you, Izzy.
I'm going to eat the whole
make a wish.
goddamn thing. Okay. But we can't say it.
No, we can't.
Oh, that's a damn
Should it be podcast related or personal?
You can make whatever wish you want to.
Okay, I'll go personal.
Oh.
Or you can go professional. You can wish for something about the podcast. I'll wish for something about me. Unless you want to wish for something about you. I could wish for something about you.
I see where your cards lie. Okay, sure. Oh, do you want to wish something about me and I'll wish something about you?
Yeah, let's do that.
Good.
What's good for each other.
Okay.
Okay, I know what
I have mine too.
Okay. What is it?
Can't tell you.
Okay.
And we're in this space, Brooke, so please be careful because we could have a Freaky Friday situation here. Do not wish to switch bodies with me.
I won't. Deep down, I don't think I want that.
Why?
Because I'd be scared it would be permanent.
Stop, I'm getting the EBGs. Okay, let's go. Ready? Okay, wait. Okay, let's...
Yay!
Hey! Let's all keep in mind the left side of the cake is covered in my spit.
Too. And the right side, yeah.
Okay, so
I'll stick to the right.
I'll have the left and everyone else kind of keep towards the back and the front.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I did lose a piece of spit and I can't find it.
Yeah, how would you be able to find that?
Like if it was globbing somewhere.
Ew. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Heavens to Betsy. That's something that I'm going to start saying. You know what I got stuck in my head today and I couldn't stop saying?
Gee Willikers?
No. Boom shakalaka.
I love when phrases get stuck in your
Boom
head.
shakalaka? Boom, and I cannot emphasize this enough, shakalaka.
Where is that even from?
I want to write that on my bathroom mirror so it's the first thing I read every day.
Bring it back.
Boom shakalaka.
Bring it back.
Look, Boom shakalaka. Yeah. That's like my Hakuna Matata.
Where did it come from?
NBA Jam.
And what's that?
Video game.
It came from that?
No way. Boom shakalaka came from NBA Jam.
As far as I know. That's
wow, I'm such a sports freak.
How old is NBA Jam?
Pretty old. I used to play when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I'm 35 now.
When did video games come out?
A long time ago.
A while back.
Huh. I always thought of them as like more new. I guess I'm thinking just more PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I had the thought of yesterday? In West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Yeah.
On the playground is where I spent most of my days.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I was thinking like in that whatever age it was when everyone started to get braces, I obviously was cursed with like perfect
Were
teeth.
you so upset that you didn't?
I hated my parents. Like it was not their fault I have great teeth. Actually, it is their fault.
Yeah.
I had great teeth. They're kind of shifting now. I think now it's time for Invisalign and Forge. But I remember being like, oh, like everyone's getting new colors on their braces. And I was just like, damn, like I wanted my teeth. I would push my teeth in school to make them move.
Oh, I would suck my thumb in second grade because this girl had an expander so that she wouldn't put her thumb in her mouth. That's actually what she said, but now I don't think that's what an expander's for.
No, that's for like an under or overbite.
She had this thing that was on the roof of her mouth, and then it would come down so that she could not suck her thumb.
Was it like
if she's put her thumb in her mouth and closed her mouth, it like you couldn't.
Was it technology?
I don't get it. No, it was like metal.
Was it on springs? I'm really not following.
It was an expander that they just put in the roof of your mouth.
I think that people in my neck of the woods were using rubber bands for that.
No, those are separate. She had an expander, which is just something that you put at the roof of your mouth to expand said mouth.
She was trying
and then
to
something was coming down.
What was
a
coming
blockade,
down,
a gate.
A blockade.
A blockade.
Don't put a blockade in my mouth for any reason. I need it open.
I guess she wasn't. I guess that's what you used that for. She's telling the truth. So then I was sucking my thumb to try to get one of those.
To try to get a blockade?
Yeah, I wanted a blockade so bad.
Oh my gosh. Wow, not an oral blockade. Yeah. I would die.
Like, why would anyone want that? Like, what is wrong with your brain at that age that I would want a piece of metal in my mouth, jabbing into my tongue, preventing me from sticking my fingers in my mouth?
That's self-hatred.
Yeah.
I tried to break my arm on multiple occasions.
Me too.
I think I hit it with a hammer. I don't even want to share that. I think I hit my hand with a hammer.
I jumped from far up.
I had this friend, Andrew, who would always he would break everything. Foot, leg, arm, finger. And he always had a cast. And I was like, Dad.
I know.
Why?
Well, I would get fake ace bandages from CVS and go to school with them on.
Constantly, Brooke. Constantly. I can't remember what. I think we were playing. So like, did you guys have like around the world day in school where you had like field day and it was like around the world themed?
Like eat different stations for different countries?
Yeah, I think so. I'm sure
mine.
I can't remember any nuances, but I'm sure mine was so racist, like our school. Like I just know for a fact.
Right.
I can't think of anything.
I'm sure they
specific.
all were back then.
But I didn't want to play, so I found an old wrist brace and I had everyone sign it, and it's like disposable. So I don't know why I did that. Signing a cast. Yeah. God damn.
I never got that.
There's no rush quite like it. Sign my cast.
But I bet there is a rush quite like it. Being the receiver, getting your cast signed. No, probably more of a rush than signing a cast.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you were talking about being the signer.
I am Picasso. My canvas is this cast.
Yeah.
It was just a blank slate. It was whatever you made it. I remember there was one dude that changed the entire game for me, Trevor. And he decided to make waves with his cast. He said, no one's signing this. And then he started to have a crush on this girl. He let just her sign it. I hope they're married.
That's the OG Kanye only following Kim.
Facts. Brooke. Now that I think of it, I think his name might have been Kanye, not Trevor. Just kidding, y'all. It was Trevor. I will never forget him.
I won't either.
I want to check on him.
You should probably. Hey guys, we want to take a break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Manscaped. Ladies, today we're brought to you by Santa's #1 helper, Manscaped. This holiday season, go beyond the boring gifts and stuff these stockings with something he actually needs. Introducing the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra from Manscaped, the ultimate grooming bundle designed to treat his special snowflake. Give the joy of perfection and slay the holidays with 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com with code B&C. Remember, ladies, it's a gift for him and you.
The first thing you're going to want to do is slay the holidays.
Yeah.
We all want to slay the holidays. And now I'm going to tell you about
Tell me.
Meeting there's nothing like sitting down with a well-groomed man.
Right.
And there's nothing...
You always said that.
For those that prefer to have a nice, smooth ball sack, there is nothing like Manscaped for this. I have had Manscaped for so long, I can't imagine my life without it. I won't go into a deeper personal anecdote.
Why? Well,
some things are best left up to the imagination.
Okay.
But let's just say, Now let's unwrap the magic of the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra. At its helm stands the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra, armed with 2 next-gen blade heads for precision grooming that's North Pole approved. With skin-safe technology and waterproof capabilities, it's good to go in rain, sleet, or snow.
The Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra Body Trimmer and the Weed Whacker 2.0 Nose and Ear Hair Trimmer feature proprietary advanced skin-safe technology to protect his ornaments. Plus, both are waterproof, so there's no issue clearing snow out of his driveway.
After he's groomed the candy cane, it's time to make sure he doesn't smell like a reindeer with the Crop Soother Aftershave Lotion and Crop Preserver Anti-Chafe Ball Deodorant. Love that. Once they touch his sack, he'll never go back. The gift of Manscaped doesn't stop there. This bundle comes with 2 free gifts. Manscaped's Boxers 2.0 Premium Underwear and the Shed 2.0 Toiletry Bag. I have the Manscaped Boxers.
You love them.
I love them. I'm serious. Actually, I have the briefs. They're buttery smooth, y'all. Ladies, I know he's still wearing his boxers from high school. Get him the best upgrade he could ask for with the Boxers 2.0 Moisture Wicking technology and signature jewel pouch to cradle his presents the way they were meant to be cradled as well.
Does your dad, brother, or boyfriend have too much winter scruff?
Ooh.
Look no further than Manscaped's Beer Hedger Pro Kit and Handyman Electric Face Shaver to weather the storm. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code B&C at manscaped.com. So that's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code B&C. His balls will be singing "Baby, It's Cold Outside." Okay, we have new artwork. We have new artwork.
Yay.
What?
I was just reading that as if like I was just reading it. We have new artwork.
Wait, we're launching our... Okay, guys. Everyone knows I love a rebrand.
Mm-hmm.
It is so important every once in a while to rebrand, refresh, recycle, renew. And that's just what we're doing. We're burning this house to the ground, and out of it arises like a phoenix, our new artwork. We're so excited about it.
I really love it.
It's cute, but also fresh.
It's cute, but also mature.
Yeah.
Keeping the cute aspect, elevating, growing.
Elevating is good for it.
Elevating. I love it. It's really
Wait, can we look at it?
just too precious.
Woo!
I know. It's so cute.
Oh my gosh, if you're listening only, you're really missing out. You should
Just look at your phone.
Oh my god, yeah. You can check
Yeah.
your phone if you want to.
It's real cute.
It's so perfect. Like I can't think of and like I'm looking at this and I can't wait to see. We don't have any in production yet, but I can't wait for new merch.
I know.
And
It's so
I'm
cute.
sitting on my DSDF sweater and it's perfectly formed to my butt right now, or else I would pull it out. But this merch is going to be epic.
It
I
is
can't
gonna
wait.
be epic.
You know what's funny is these bears came to both of us separately. You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
Like I've been obsessed with these bears.
What bears? These
type of-
specific young man and woman?
Specifically those ones that are on those polo Ralph
Lauren, yeah.
sweaters.
Yeah.
And I
love those.
I had kept that thought in, and then you said it out loud, and I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That our cycle synced in that way.
I love those.
And Izzy was wearing one the other day.
Izzy's wearing one. I have one now. Should I tell my story? My tragic story?
Do you know about it yet?
I told her yesterday I got Izzy one for Christmas, and that was one of the packages that was stolen.
And it had a horse on
It
it.
had a horse on it. It was
very
from
cool.
eBay, so I can't get it again.
But
I
got
gave
Kikiana.
her Kikianica as a placeholder.
That is so cute. What's going on?
Kikianica is Kiki's cousin. Kiki 2.
Are you laying that case to rest, or what's the deal?
Kikianica?
No. You're stolen packages.
Yeah. The deputy isn't answering me.
Bigger fish to fry.
The
I guess.
deputy's not answering me. My insurance came back and said that I didn't meet my deductible. It was like right under my deductible.
Oh my gosh, that sucks.
So that sucks.
Well, how much? It was $900 of packages, right?
No, it was like $450 and my deductible's $500.
But you still
You should've-
file it, right?
Yeah.
Just in case it happens again, then you're above your deductible.
Oh, I just thought that was for a one-hit wonder per case. Okay. Cool.
One thing about me, if I'm $50 under, I'm committing insurance fraud.
I didn't know that was an option.
Lying is always an option.
I know. Oh, I get very scared.
Yeah, you have to learn when to lie, Brooke.
Cops can always trust me because I am literally quaking in my boots
You need to learn.
around any sort of authority.
Sometimes lying is the best medicine. You need to learn when to lie. It's a great skill to have.
Yeah, and I feel like one of those times is not committing insurance fraud. You know what I mean?
Different strokes for different folks.
Totally. Totally.
We've always said that. Okay, let's do some fun stuff.
Okay.
Izzy prepared a bunch of fun activities for us to do on the podcast. Izzy, what is your advice for where to
maybe start with the drinking game.
Okay.
Ooh, fun.
So it's basically everything you guys have said in the last 100 episodes, and you have to guess who said it out of the two of you.
That's so good. And I think it's going to be harder than we think.
Yeah, some of them are easy, some of them are...
I have that thing where if I remember something a certain way, like that becomes my truth.
That's normal.
And it's scary because that's the one thing about my mom that I wanted to not receive genetically. Is like there's her truth and then there's the truth. And they're very different.
Truth and the truth.
Her truth,
You're doing the truth right now. No, you're doing his truth right now.
yeah, you're doing her truth.
Yeah.
What is the truth?
We'll find out right now on Who Said It B&C Edition.
Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me.
She was nutting on the stage being an absolute nut.
That's Brooke.
What?
Yeah, that's so you.
Who was nutting?
It's out of context. It's funny.
Do you remember who was nutting?
Let me say it out loud and then we'll see if like it sounds like something I would
Okay.
say. She was nutting on stage, being an absolute nut.
It's you.
No, that's so
she
you.
was nutting on stage, being an absolute nut.
I know that's
good because one of you will have to drink, so it's good.
Oh my God.
Maybe.
That was you.
Who was nutting on stage? Then I'll figure out who it was.
Brooke will never know.
No, wait, let me think about it. She was nutting on stage. Who's she? Who have I seen that's a woman on stage recently? Taylor Swift. I don't remember her nutting. Who was? Do we get the context as well as the person?
But it will give it away.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
She was nutting on stage, being an absolute nut. It is so you. That is so completely you. I would never say this, even though.
Why wouldn't you say that?
I don't think I've ever called someone a nut, and I know I haven't because I love that so much.
I do say nut.
You do.
So I will say me, but I don't remember. I'll say me, but I don't remember saying it, and I won't be surprised if it's Connor.
Brooke!
What was it about?
Jane Lynch. You were talking about Jane Lynch and how she was on stage and like.
Oh yes.
When was Jane Lynch on stage? Where?
That I don't remember. It was like.
That we'll never know.
Yeah, she was maybe presenting something. It was when you like realized you liked her.
Oh my gosh.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was being pretty anti-Jamie.
But why was she nutting?
She was being
I can see her. It was just because she was being a nut. Okay.
She was being a nut. Like Jamie Lee Curtis is a nut. Like,
yeah.
That's so perfect.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. Very cool. So no one drinks.
Well, or you both do.
Cheers.
Well, no, I'm going to play it. If I lose, I drink.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
She's going to play by the rules.
I'm playing by the rules. Okay. I'm ready for the next one. This is fun.
insurance
I love
fraud.
games.
If I'm wearing a really good outfit, that's
Connor,
the Whole Foods I'll
you're
go
addicted to
to
Whole Foods.
see and be seen. I want to get this tattooed. That is, that's me.
Yeah.
If I'm wearing a really good outfit, that's the Whole Foods I'll go to see and be seen. Did I say to see?
Wait, what is that?
Yeah.
I said that?
Yeah.
Oh,
that
I'm
sentence
so dumb.
doesn't even make sense, though. If I'm wearing a really good outfit, that's the Whole Foods I'll go to?
There's 2 Whole Foods near me. One is where all the hot people go to. And on days when I'm just really not feeling like it. But
You'll
I'm
go to
not
the
kidding.
ugly Whole
This Whole Foods that's nearby. Like if you were looking to put a ring on it, like or get wifed up or husband up, that's where you go. Go to this Whole Foods. I'll give you the address.
That's you.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, that's a sweet picture.
I've never seen that picture.
Me neither. It's cute.
She is so hot, like Sydney Sweeney, who? R.E., the green M&M.
I think
That's
that was
you.
me from like the first episode.
That's you. We're actually like pretty good at this, I think. That's Brooklyn.
Yeah.
That's the Brooklyn Bridge speaking. It's the bang bang combo. That's me. I already know. It's the bang bang combo of getting a Starbucks at Barnes & Noble and then shitting your pants at Barnes & Noble. Maybe it was Brooke.
No, I think I was probably the one shitting my pants at Barnes & Noble, but you were the one putting it into words. So
I
I'm
always
gonna
say
you.
the bang bang.
I've never said bang
I say the bang
combo.
bang because we coined that in college because there was a Goodwill right next to a KFC. We had $0 to our name. So anytime we had like a themed party or something, like we'd go to Whole Foods and then we'd get too hungry, or not Whole Foods. We'd go to Goodwill,
Noble,
get our costumes. No, Tatianica. What was the thing? Kikianica. What was I saying? Oof. Guys, reminder, this is 10%. That's what's happening.
Oh, I forgot you're drinking.
That's what's happening. Whoa. We would go to Goodwill, and then we would walk across the parking lot and go to KFC.
What does that have to do with Barnes & Noble?
We call it the bang bang.
Oh.
Because it was like such a classic bang bang situation. No 2 kugels or vaginas are the same. That's me.
You.
No 2 kugels or vaginas are the same.
Yeah.
Words to live by.
True, and you. Real pretty.
I need that shirt that I'm wearing.
That was direct finger to nipple connection.
That's you.
That has to be me.
Yes.
What? I wonder what the
It's so
context was.
funny. I feel like we talk in similar ways. Like I feel like our diction is very similar, but like there are certain things that like you would only say finger to nipple connection.
Can I ask what the finger to nipple connection was?
Connor like reached out to grab something from you and hit you in the boob, and then you said that was direct.
That's
Okay,
sweet.
no one talks about that situation enough. Where like it is so hard as a man,
Right.
To
Oh,
or a woman.
I'm sorry.
It is one thing. It's so hard as a man to touch a woman's boob on accident. It is so hard to get out of that situation and be like, I wasn't meaning to touch your boob. Well, you did.
They have a good scene in Superbad about that. It's just never easy. He just punches her in the boob.
Oh, he punches her in the boob. Yeah.
Yeah.
There is nothing like trying to talk your way out of accidentally touching a woman's breast. It's like, my hand was over here and then your boob was there. And then there was direct finger to nipple the connection.
I think you just have to say, sorry, I touched your boob.
I took the train right to Areola Town. And
don't say that.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
It was an accident.
I think stating it helps, unless maybe if you don't know the person at all, just don't say anything.
That's one of the
But
many.
if you know them like enough.
You don't say anything. Like if you're on a subway and I'm reaching for a pole and I accidentally honk someone's tit,
I think
I don't say anything.
Well, maybe if you're like meeting someone for the first time and like going to shake their hand and shake their
and
boob
you
instead,
reach for their boob.
I think I would not say anything. But if it was like a friend like an acquaintance, I would be like, oh, sorry, I touched your boob.
That is such a Curb Your Enthusiasm episode.
Oh, I'm shocked he hasn't done that.
Like trying to, like the whole episode is like, he's like, I didn't want to say anything. Like I didn't know her. So, and her whole thing is like, she's walking around town putting up flyers of the man who touched her boob.
Right.
And like, he's going into a room and they're like, you're disgusting.
Right. That would be a good episode.
What did I do?
They kind of did that with the pants tent episode.
Oh my God, they did
Similar,
kind of.
but not the same.
Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Quince. I love gifting, but my wallet is not on the same page. That's why this holiday season, I'm shopping Quince. Quince is my go-to for luxury essentials at prices within reach for myself and everyone on my list. Guys, really quick, this Quince company is that green sweater that I love and I wear so much.
Quince offers a range of high-quality items with prices within reach, like 100% Mongolian cashmere sweaters from $50, washable silk tops and dresses, cotton sweaters, and comfy pants. The best part, all Quince items are priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands.
One of my favorite Quince items is their buttery soft cashmere sweaters. That's why I'm giving the gift of Quince cashmere to my nearest and dearest this year. I already talked about it. My favorite sweater I own is my Quince sweater. It's green. It's dark, like army forest green, maybe even. Mm-hmm. It is so comfortable. I sleep in it. I keep it in my car. I should have worn it today. I think I do wear it too much. But it's such high quality and it's not expensive, which is crazy. You never heard of affordable cashmere until now.
By partnering directly with top factories, Quince cuts out the cost of the middleman and passes the savings to us. And Quince only works with factories that use safe, ethical, and responsible manufacturing practices in premium fabrics and finishes. I love that.
Get affordable luxury for everyone on your list this year with Quince. Go to quince.com/BNC for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's QUINCE.com/BNC to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/BNC. Those episodes, like when you watch now I'm saying this with no malice. Those episodes like are pretty templatized.
I think now that like it's on season 1006, they're all following the same template.
It's like but
I love the template.
It's great.
I would never want it to end.
No,
I'm
it's so
addicted
funny.
to the template.
There was a time at some season where I was like, he's kind of abrasive. Like it's kind of, I know that's his whole thing. But there's a time when I was like, he's kind of disagreeable.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, where I started to lose myself.
What?
I was like, I think I'm like not on Larry's side.
Oh, that's scary. Did you get back on?
I got back on. I'm Team Larry now.
Oh, good. Okay, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
I'm not a porn addict. I'd rather be a shopaholic than a sex addict.
That is a wild ride.
That could be anyone.
I'm not a porn addict. I'd rather be a shopaholic than a sex addict. I do think it's you.
I think it's you when you were getting your accountant.
And he
was looking through your charges.
God, you're right, Brooke. That was a great connection made. Yeah, it was me. That was horrible. To refresh everybody's memory, if you haven't heard this story, like I got this new accountant and obviously first things first, he has to go through the books.
The books, by
the way, like, and the books include Venmo. So if anytime you're Venmoing someone and you put some ridiculous thing, he's going to have to go through and say, well, this $100 for sloppy toppy, like what was that? And I was like, that was lunch. It was lunch. It was a lunch.
Place called Sloppy Toppy.
We were at Sloppy Toppy's Pizzeria on South Street. But he was going through the books and like my first charge was for OnlyFans. Taken out of context, that's tough to hear.
Right.
but it was because it was someone I had met.
That's better.
It was someone. Well, no, that like is better or worse, but it's weird living in LA. Like I've met several people that have OnlyFans, and they operate as they I guess as they should.
So you were just doing research.
It was one of those people where I was like, I need to see.
Yeah, totally know those
what
people.
we're doing.
Yeah,
behind the paywall.
Totally.
I need to know.
I have subscribed to so many people's OnlyFans for research, curiosity purposes.
Yeah, me too.
Like, you know, the whole Vampire Jack, like all of those kind of people that I fixate on from TikTok that are characters. I subscribe to their OnlyFans to see what they're up to.
You're subscribing to OnlyFans on a strictly need to know basis.
Yeah.
Need to know. What are we showing?
Exactly.
What are we doing?
Yeah. Research.
What are you doing on there?
Research.
For research purposes, especially in our field of work.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt to look.
It doesn't.
Okay.
You want to read it?
Something about that high pitch makes me want to move and groove. That is Brooke.
Alvin and the Chipmunks, huh?
Yeah. Move and groove. Yeah, I remember you saying that. I said it. Yep.
Yeah.
That's that girl. She's that girl. Oh God.
This is a big boy.
This could be.
Go ahead. I want you to read this one. This reads like one of our ads that
I'm either going to faint, throw up, or shit my pants, and the human body is so amazing and capable of so many things because I was able to do all three at once.
So I've never done that. So
I for sure have. So it's got to be me. That's funny.
That is. Wait, can we read it again? I want to read it this time. I'm either going to faint or throw up or shit my pants, and the human body is so amazing and capable of so many things because I was able to do all three at once.
I wonder which time.
How
I know when that. It was when I Green Horneted.
Yeah. Oh my God, and you had to throw away the trash can.
I know. That was not fun.
Everyone kind of has that, like, I was shitting and throwing up in between my legs story, except me, which is crazy that I've never had that.
It's really remarkable, especially when you're unconscious as well.
Your body's just kind of
like
autonomous at that point.
So
AI had taken over.
You're coming like you're in and out. And everyone was still there watching a film in the next room, and I'm thinking like, how will they ever know that I'm passing at this time?
That would be, Brooke, that would be so gross to find your body in there.
Ew, yeah.
Oh, that would suck.
And then I left the bathroom with the trash can in my hands, not saying anything, left the house. Yeah, okay.
Oh my gosh. Was that Patrick's house? Mm-hmm. And you had to buy him a new trash can?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that's so tough. I need your finger in my mouth right now or in your ass.
That's you, but why?
No, that is you, Brooke. I need your finger in my mouth right now
not say
or in your ass. What are these options?
That's not me.
I need your finger, and I'm gonna count to 3. If your finger is not in your ass or my mouth, there's gonna be blood shed.
That was you.
No.
I wouldn't say that. I'm not that gross.
I would, Brooke. You. I'm sorry. Can we go back to her last quote? They're gonna find my dead body in a puddle of poop and throw up. That is the words that you just said. And I need your finger in my mouth or your ass.
I'm like poop gross, but I feel like this is more sexual gross.
I need your finger in my mouth right now or in your ass. I can't even read this.
I do. I'm going to go you.
This lighting is making me hot right now. It's you.
No, okay.
This is going to be where we drink. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. What was the context
of Bubba?
What was the context of me asking for Brooks?
You were talking about like having nurse friends, and you were saying like, oh, I want them to stick their finger in my mouth, but Brooke was talking about how she had something on your ass, and you were like, or in your case, your ass.
Huh.
Remember that you pulled your pants down for your doctor friend?
Oh.
It must have been in that conversation.
I need your fingers in my mouth right now or in your ass in your case.
Oh, something was wrong with my hemorrhoid.
Oh my God, I didn't know you had a hemorrhoid.
Yeah, you did. I've talked about it. I'm not gross though.
I need your finger right now in my mouth or your ass. That's like so funny to me. Okay, classic me. Who knew?
I hope this isn't over soon, is it? I'm having so much fun.
I could do this for the rest of my life.
The rest of my life.
Keep spitting today.
What?
I keep spitting.
No.
Oh, cool. I know that this is me, but you can read it.
Yeah. I did kiss a beluga whale. Call it bestiality.
It was bestiality.
Call it bestiality. It was magical, and I'll remember it until the day I died.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
I do remember that beluga fondly. We have a picture of it. I am mad at my parents, like me and all fuck SeaWorld till the day I die. But that experience at SeaWorld with that beluga, cherishing it.
You said that same thing in that quote.
No.
Weird.
Way.
Weird.
You only have so many dots. Like one can only have so many sentences and words that you can say. I worry about us sometimes.
Yeah.
I worry.
That we're going to tap out.
That we're going to end up like
we'll hit our max
history
sentences.
Repeats itself. Like we're going to just start the podcast over
from Sexy Green M&M.
From like, no, from what is a word we always used to say that we could never say?
Like when we were like, respectfully.
No, can I stop?
Stop what?
Can I stop twiddling with my mic? It's making the loudest squeak. No. What are things evolutionarily speaking?
Yeah.
Remember we always used to talk about evolution?
Yeah.
If we get back to a place where we're talking about evolution, like every other sentence, we need to be euthanized.
Okay, sounds good.
Mark my words. Or lobotomized.
Both
Your pick.
Can you look up men's urethras and women's urethras are the same size? Can you look up if men's urethras and women's urethras are the same size?
That's going to be you.
I feel like that's something I'd wonder about for sure.
No, they're different because we have a penis.
So?
It comes out. Like ours comes out from our body.
But ours is we still have one that's there.
I know, but ours is extended by the penis's length. So it's
I think I'm just talking about the hole.
Oh.
I guess I'm talking about the width.
Urethra is like
width.
the tube, right? That we pee out of?
I'm talking about the width of the opening of the urethra rather than the length of the urethra.
The hole.
Yeah, I'm talking about the hole.
Oh, you're going hole mode.
Yeah.
I had no idea. Okay, well.
When I think of urethra, I think of hole.
I don't. I think of tube.
Okay. DSDF.
I think of tubing down the lazy river. Love lazy rivers.
Yeah.
That is one thing that me and you should do one day is go down a lazy river. Can we do an episode from a lazy river?
It feels like you would get bored.
That's probably the one place in the world that I will relax is in a lazy river.
Okay, let's do it.
Because you're not doing anything, but you're getting somewhere until you get back to where you started.
Right. Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
And I'll always think of lazy rivers fondly because I had one horrible rash that would only go away if I was in the lazy river. It was bonkers.
Weird. You would think it's the opposite.
Can't imagine how many people ended up getting that rash that were also in the lazy river with me.
Wait, you're saying the rash went away?
It would go away
when you were in the river.
Yeah.
Okay. I think this is me. Yeah.
It is you.
Yeah. Oh, there's more.
I lied. There's like 10 more.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God. That really works. Like now I'm so excited.
Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
That's called something.
That it is.
Foot in the door technique or something.
I just read a whole book about it.
You read
The happiness quotient.
No, the happiness quotient.
That's not what it's called though.
It's called something. It's like foot in the. I think it's foot in the door technique, where you like. No, it's not at all. That's not
disappoint someone just to get their hopes up even higher.
No, you like. So like, if I were to hit your car in the parking lot, which you're not gonna be able to get in your door.
Okay.
I'm so so close to you. I have to get in the passenger side. If I were to hit your car and I'm like, I am so sorry, like I messed up your bumper. It's horrible, and then you go out and it's just a scratch. You'd be like, I'm not even mad about the scratch,
right?
Because you'd think that it was your bumper was
right.
off. But it is like if I would have been like, I scratched your car, and you walk out, and it's like, there's a scratch. It'd be like foot in the door technique.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that.
Yeah. We can just call it that regardless. If
it doesn't what it's matter. Okay. I don't have a lawyer. I have an attorney. Is that the same thing?
Oh, that's for sure me.
It stands. That stands. Are they?
Yeah. Yeah.
I bet we didn't even look that one up.
No, I think that was something that I got like 1,000 DMs about, a la like Dolly Parton mode.
A la, that's good.
So yeah, they are the same thing, and it was me.
Wow.
Oh God.
I could have seen that one going either way, honestly, because I don't know the answer.
I think the fact that I do know the answer means it was me because I took it personally. Okay, you want me to read this one?
Yeah, I can't even look at the screen.
I want to make sure if I'm hosting a tapeworm, he's eating good. We're getting sweet green for lunch. We're going to keep you healthy. That's you.
Brooke, that better not be me.
That's you.
I think it's Brooke.
No.
Oh.
I'm positive it's you.
Oh, why would I ever say that? Okay,
we were doing a full
me.
tapeworm segment.
You don't eat Sweetgreen, do you?
I do, but it's like you definitely eat it more.
I'm going to drink on that one.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. Why would I ever say that?
Oh, well, yeah. I wish you could be inside of my body.
Is that you?
Yeah.
That is you.
A classic.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you guys.
Context is everything.
No, 10%. Like, this is bananas what's happening over here to me.
Oh, wait, I'm kind of jealous.
I'm feeling warm. I'm feeling happy. Not a ton, honestly, but I'm probably to here. I'm almost half. I do want to highlight, and this is news to me. While there is no sugar, this is only 190 calories. And this is where it throws me off a little bit. 1.6 servings. As if I'm going to drink over half and then put this in the fridge for tomorrow.
You never know. Some people might.
An open can?
I don't know.
It's not carbonated. Wait.
I guess 2 servings would just be like way too much, and 1 serving.
Oh, it's not carbonated. It is not carbonated. Courtney could drink these. She can't.
And I don't
bubbles.
like carbon.
Now, you don't like carbon? Brooke's gone
I don't like
completely carbon
bubbles.
neutral.
I don't like bubbles.
Brooke is carbon negative.
Yeah. I've always been.
Wow.
You know I don't like bubbles. Hurts my throat.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's why I made this drink non-carbonated.
Thank you.
With you in mind. Is anyone else's ears popping out the wazoo?
Not right now.
I feel like I'm taking off in an airplane.
Not right now.
I hope that's not a side effect of heavy drinking.
No.
Of heavy drinking on set.
There are no side effects.
By the time this comes out, I will have announced my spring tour stand-up shows.
Woo!
That's what I was going to tell you guys. That's what I was working on all day. I have so much respect for graphic designers. Graphic design is not my passion. And I had tried to find a font today, and it took me 3 hours to find a font. Because you know when you're looking up a font, you have to be like, cool vibes. Describe a font.
Hard.
Funky Western. Like you have to go in like that.
Describe a color.
You almost made my head fall off when you said that. Like that's mind blowing. But
Describe an emotion.
I want to show you my poster.
Spooky,
really quick.
huh?
I don't want to. You're kind of giving me the panic attack questions.
Oh, sorry.
Describe a woman. Name for $1. Name a woman. Oh. Look,
I know it's so cute.
It's very Juno-esque.
I know. I'd love it.
I found that font.
Oh, wait, let me see the cities.
Oh, yeah. You can read them off if you feel.
Okay. Seattle.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to go to, I've never been to the Pacific Northwest.
I have a friend flying out for that one, a close childhood friend.
Okay.
And she'll be the only person there, so you should come.
Okay.
It'll be fun for you guys.
Seattle, Portland, San Francisco, Philadelphia. I might go.
That would be fun if you came. And then I could go see like the main line.
Yeah. Oh my God. That would be so
And I could
fun.
see where Silver Linings Playbook was filmed.
Oh my God. We'll go to the diner.
Brooke.
Okay, maybe I'll fly out.
Brooke, I'm soaked even thinking about the diner.
Soaked or stoked?
Did I say soaked?
I don't know. I think you said soaked.
Oh, I meant stoked.
Brooklyn, Phoenix, Chicago. That'll be fun.
I have to redeem myself in Chicago.
Nashville, Washington, D.C., Boston, Denver. That's all great. You're not going anywhere down south.
I'm going to add a Texas show.
Oh, that could be fun. Austin?
Either Houston or Austin. I don't know. Because these dates or these cities were picked by people commenting on my Instagram, come here. And then we vetted. Boston, I think, will be a fun one. I love Boston.
I haven't been back.
Oh my God, I forgot that you went to college
I've lived there for 4 years.
I completely had spaced.
I don't think I could go back.
Do you think fondly of Boston? Oh,
I don't.
I hate college.
Hi, guys. We want to take a break to thank a sponsor of today's podcast episode, Lume. Let's face it, the holidays are stressful. Under our reindeer sweaters, we're stress sweating about gifts, cooking, and whatever that one opinionated uncle is about to say next.
Oh my God.
Luckily, no matter how stressful it gets, we can all still smell incredible with Lume. This holiday season, cross BO off your list of things to worry about. Lume has you covered.
Lume is a game-changing whole-body deodorant designed by an OBGYN to work not only on pits, but also feet, privates, and beyond. No matter where you use it, Lume is clinically proven to block odor all day thanks to its one-of-a-kind pH-optimized formula. And they've got over 275,000 five-star reviews to show for it. And good thing we have a special offer for y'all. New customers get $5 off Lume's starter pack with our exclusive code and link. Use code B&C at lumedeodorant.com. I love Lume. I use it obviously on my pits right before it runs. Actually after it runs as well, if I don't have time to jump in the shower. But lest we forget about my balls.
Mm-hmm. We wouldn't.
We would never, because I can't stop talking about putting Lume all over my balls. It's seriously safe to use anywhere on your body. Pits, rattle them off, Brooke. Pits, underboobs,
thigh folds,
belly buttons,
butt cracks,
vulvas,
and feet. Lume was created by an OBGYN who saw firsthand how normal BO was being misdiagnosed and mistreated. It's clinically proven to block odor all day and control odor for up to 72 hours. Unlike some deodorants that try to mask odor with fragrance, Lume is formulated and powered by mandelic acid to stop odor before it starts. More like a pre-odorant. It's also clinically proven to control odor better than a shower with soap alone. 12 hours after a shower, the average person has odor level of 6 out of 10.
Yeesh.
With Lume, the average odor level is 0 out of 10.
That is the ideal odor level.
I agree.
Lume's starter pack is perfect for new customers. It comes with a solid stick deodorant, cream tube deodorant, 2 free products of your choice like mini body wash and deodorant wipes, and free shipping. As a special offer for listeners, new customers get $5 off a Lume starter pack with code B&C at lumedeodorant.com. That equates to over 40% of your starter pack. That's almost 50%. Over 40% of your starter pack when you visit lumedeodorant.com and use code BANDC.
I hated BU so much, and BU's campus is just Boston, that they're the same to me.
That is bonkers.
So I would really have to do some hardcore exposure therapy and reclaiming.
Exposure therapy would be, and reframing.
Reframing, reclaiming, exposure.
That's what I have to do for songs a lot.
I will say I love Brookline.
What's that?
It's just like a suburb right next to Boston, which is where I did all my student teaching, and I lived there senior year. And that's sweet. It's sweet there.
That's cool. I want to go look around Boston.
Oh, go to Brookline.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go to Brookline.
Okay. A lot of really good like delis in Brookline.
Oh my God, I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
You guys want to know what I ate today? Because I'm disgusting. I went to Chick-fil-A. Yeah. And I got 3 spicy chicken biscuits. So here's the thing. Not to like circle back immediately to bowel movements, but
no worry.
What the hell? Do you guys have that with Chick-fil-A?
Have what?
It
bowel
gives
movement?
me the worst stomach ache known to man. Oh, Luke is drinking something from Chick-fil-A. I had a Diet Coke too. I'm like loving treating myself to a Diet Coke every now and then, as if I'm not like gross all the time. I'd like treat myself to a Diet Coke.
It's hard for me to say if there's a specific place that gives me stomach ache, because it's mostly every place. It's hard to hone in.
If I don't learn self-control soon around Chipotle bowls, that's not one meal. That's 3. Like, if we're being honest.
My Chipotle bowl is fully health food.
Yeah.
Because I just get chicken, fajita veggies, salsa, corn, and guac. I don't get any sour cream. I don't get any cheese.
You don't get cheese?
Not a cheese girl.
Ugh. I pulled over on my 14-hour drive from Idaho into a Walmart in Provo, Utah to get a bag of shredded cheese to eat like chips.
Oh, Connor, did you know Provo was my Spotify Wrapped city?
Oh my God. That is such a musical-centric town, I feel like.
I guess. I just ate the mic a little. Oh. Apparently, that's where the Tick Tick Boom listeners are. Which, like, why wouldn't they be in New York?
Provo seems appropriate.
I don't know. Should we keep going?
Yeah. This is me.
This is you.
I'm always talking about the A-listers. A-listers need to act like A-listers, or else they're just like us. Facts.
Yeah. That's you.
Never meet your heroes is another way to say this. Have you met anyone that you're like, wow, I wish I wouldn't have met them?
Every single person that I've met.
No, but like in a in a bad way. Like, you're like, oh, that just ruined them.
No, I ruined it. So
I had a hunch about Ashton Kutcher when I met him, and then look at him now.
Yeah, you did say that.
He's canceled, I believe.
No, I think everyone I've met, shockingly, has been like pretty awesome.
Okay.
Well, offline. He's an apologist. So.
Yeah. Everyone I've met has been pretty awesome. It's been me that's been like psycho.
Oh, your experience was bad.
But not because of them, because of me. It was a me problem.
That's very mature of you to say.
I feel like I've been pretty open about not wanting to be in the room with a celebrity because of my behavior.
You have.
Because like with Matthew, like he was the sweetest guy in the world. Me?
I'm sure he felt
horrible.
your screaming endearing.
Jonathan Groff, sweetest guy in the world. Me? Horrible. Nathan Fielder? Actually, I don't know about him too much. And I didn't say anything.
The way that
but still, I wish I was never in any of those rooms.
Oh my gosh, you've met all of your heroes almost.
Except for one. I don't want to say it.
I'm going to
just in case. Just in case.
Except for one. Oh my God.
That would be like really the worst.
I hear Wonka talking.
No, he won't be there.
I think you might get a golden ticket into Andrew Garfield's
Don't say his name
Pantalones.
Here. Don't say his name here. I'm too scared.
Oh my gosh, I had something so important to tell you. Never mind. Couldn't have been that important. What do you do every day to honor Steve Irwin? Oof,
good question.
Brooke.
Yeah.
That's you, right?
Yeah, it feels powerful to me.
That is a powerful statement from a powerful little woman.
Yeah. No.
Ooh.
We should be a peace swap.
Sorry, we should do
a peace swap episode. That has to be you.
No.
Yeah. You're so focused on pee.
I'm not focused on pee.
You're very pee heavy.
Brooke, I'm not pee heavy.
You are always talking about pee. You either have to pee, you peed in your hydro flask. You can drink your pee. You're always going on about pee.
I'm not always going on about pee.
You are.
Who was this?
You.
Who the hell said this?
You wanted to pee swap because I told you that it's safer to drink somebody else's pee instead of your own after you were speaking about pee to begin with.
Yeah.
And then you said this.
We should do a pee swap episode. Yeah, it was me.
Yeah. Drink up, buttercup.
Oh my God, I need to get a tan. I am so fugly without a tan. You ever put on clothes and you're like, whoa, ew, gross, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, it's because I'm not tan.
Sometimes. Tanning, really, if you can't tone it, tan it.
If you can't tone
truly.
it, tan it. Nothing will ever be funnier now that we're reminiscing than when Brooke let me try her self-tanning drops. And I did like way too many.
Well, it said use 3 to 12. Connor used 15.
I wanted to be really bronzed. And so I did it. And then I was like drinking water. And so I had lines from where I dripped and from crying, I guess. I had lines here as well. It looks like a school project.
Like, it looked like a tiger.
It was so bad. And I was still moving forward with making TikToks in the worst state I've ever looked.
Right. I remember that.
I had not gotten a haircut in ages. I was chub to the moon.
No, you were not.
Brooke, my neck was touching my earlobe. Like there was no definition. There's still really not, but it was a tough look. That was when you and I sat at a bus stop for like an hour and we didn't even talk. We weren't on our phones. We were just looking out into the world.
That was when we moved here and we had got an Airbnb, and then it turns out the Airbnb was not real. So we just lived on the street basically for 5 days.
No, the Airbnb was real. It was just
it wasn't
horrific.
livable.
It looked like a haunted house. It looked like someone had definitely been murdered there. They didn't clean.
There was truly a tainted knife.
There was a knife in my bed.
I don't know what was on the knife, but it was something bad.
Something sinister was on the knife.
Yeah. So miss it. Okay, should we do? Oh my God, there's so much. What should we do next, Izzy?
We're at. We can do the pop quiz.
Okay. Let's do pop quiz.
Yeah, we can do pop quiz.
I love pop quizzes.
So this is everything that we've talked about, like subject-wise.
Oh, fun. Did you make this?
I used a template.
Oh my God, you're so talented.
Now that is
You're
to
so
die
talented.
for. Wait, do you guys remember really quick that one website where you made like flashcards and it would like zoom out and zoom really far in?
What is that?
It's not Quizlet.
Yeah, I think it is.
No, it's not.
Oh, I'm
it's
thinking
like
of Quizlet.
Tutor or something.
Prezi?
Prezi was a beast that I was never able to wrangle. And it made me so upset because no matter how, like, all these people had all these cool Prezis. Prezi or Rezi?
Prezi.
All these people had all these cool Prezis, and I was like, I'm just like Prezi is just not in my skill set. It was so hard. It was a tough nut to swallow. Anyways.
I was trying to say something for like 3 seconds just then and couldn't.
I mean, it just seemed like you were like gonna bully me.
No, I was not at all. I was gonna say something like understanding and empathetic about you not being able to use Prezi.
Well, you're trying to figure out what to say. Face was was intimidating.
No, like truly, I was stuck in my own body for a second.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah. Okay. Let's move on. B&C Pop Quiz. Ooh. What does NATO stand for? I just talked about this with Matt King on his podcast 3 days ago.
Oh no, Brooke, I'm so sorry. You shouldn't have said that.
And I don't remember it.
I couldn't tell you if I had a gun to my head. National? No.
It's not national.
No.
National.
Nations.
Alliance. A is alliance. Alliance Treaty Organization.
Treaty Organization.
National Alliance Treaty Organization.
No, it's not.
NATO.
Nations all treaty. Niche.
It's the N.
Niche Nash.
What's the N? North Atlantic Treaty Organization.
I beat you.
Very good.
Is that it?
Yeah. I have
North was a good guess. Which Green brother does science?
I'll give that to you.
Hank.
Yeah, very good.
Ooh, Brooke, this one's yours. I know the answer.
Who's Mary Magdalene? I remember we were confused if she was Jesus's mom or a different woman.
You're warm.
Is she not the Virgin Mary?
She is the Virgin Mary.
So yeah, Jesus's mom.
Yeah.
Is she or is she a different? She's a different Mary.
How many virgins are there in this room?
I think
this
she's
is the conversation.
Is she the one that's not a virgin? Yeah.
How many?
She's not. She's non-virg.
Oh my gosh, whore. Ooh, I should not have said that. I'm so sorry. I'm like really regretting that. Oh my God, I'm eating my words.
No, I think that's what people like thought of her though.
No. Okay, I need to like go back. I'm sorry for saying that.
I'm not offended.
I am. Shut up, Mike. You don't understand how loud this squeaky mic is. I can't stop touching it. Okay,
well, she was like what is it the word for whore, but that's not whore.
Like it was like
harlot. Is that word?
Prostitute, but
prostitute?
No.
Back
in the day, she was
she was like known
like
as
a countess.
The countess.
The countess.
She's the countess.
The Countess Mary.
That's better.
Woo! No.
But what
Shouldn't
did she
have said
do?
So she was the woman who traveled with Jesus as one of his followers and was a witness to his crucifixion and resurrection.
Right.
So were they hooking up?
No. Jesus is a virgin as well.
Since when? No, he's not.
Jesus is a virgin.
I don't think so.
I'm not saying that in a derogatory way. Jesus is a virgin. Was a virgin. Is a virgin.
How do you know?
It's funny. No one
is
ever
that in the
talks about
Bible?
that. Like,
Jesus was the coolest virgin ever. He's like a ripped virgin.
How do you know he's a virgin? Does it say that? I don't think it discusses his sexual activity.
He was unmarried.
So?
And sex outside of marriage.
But they
is a
did
sin.
it. They did it though. Also, it wasn't a sin yet.
People killed people too.
The Bible wasn't alive yet, was it?
I don't know. Like
the Bible came after
Mary,
him.
we got the answer. We need to leave Mary
Can we look
alone.
up, was Jesus a virgin?
Why did I pinch both my nipples when I said we need to leave Mary alone?
The Bible gave no hint that Mary was Jesus' wife.
Oh, so why does everyone say that she's a loose woman? I don't know what to call her. That's appropriate. I'm sorry.
Don't call Mary Magdalene a loose woman.
I don't know what to say.
We're going to get in so much trouble.
What to say.
This episode's going to get flagged.
I don't know what to say about her then.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we love her.
Oh my God. None of this has been said with an ounce of malice.
We stan Mary Magdalene.
Like huge Mary Magdalene pod.
When we start talking about Christianity, like we lose it.
Wait, so why did people think they were hooking up?
Because she followed him around everywhere.
I think there was something in the Bible where she was...
Did she lie?
that she was like a woman of the night.
She's woman of the night.
Well, Jesus was not one to judge. Not my man.
Jesus said to,
do not cling on. Oh, geez. He literally called her stage 5 clinger. Do not cling on to me because I have not yet ascended to my Father, your Father, my God, your God.
So Mary Magdalene went and told the disciples that she had seen the Lord and that he had said these things to her.
Do you guys want to hear my favorite quote from the Bible? I have the verse memorized.
Yeah.
Wait, can we Google it actually? 2 Kings 2:23.
Oh my God, you're religious.
I have had this memorized since I went to Christian camp. New King James, please. Okay. No, I want to read it because I don't want to butcher it. Then he went up from there to Bethel, and as he was going up the road, some youths came from the city and mocked him and said, "Go up, you bald head. Go up, you bald head." So he turned around, looked at them, and pronounced a curse on them in the name of the Lord. And 2 female bears came out of the woods and mauled 42 of the youths. Okay. And
wait, the Bible is crazy.
And there is so much to unpack here because one, bald head, ouch! It's not his fault he has a receding hairline.
So this is the New Testament?
Facts.
So this wouldn't be in the Torah?
No.
Okay.
But the thing about this is like, okay, they're making fun of me. Mauled by 2 female bears. But see ya. Bye.
So God did that?
He called a curse on them in the name of the Lord. And then you get down to like, okay, it's not that serious. You didn't need to send 2 female bears to maul these youths. But then you read a little bit further. 42 people calling you bald head. Sick the bears on them. 42 out of how many?
I love calling people youths.
If you're getting bullied by 40 plus people, bears are always the answer.
Very cool. This was good to know.
Get the bears.
What is the name of that verse?
2 Kings 2:23.
2 Kings 2:23. Okay.
Kind of rolls off the tongue
Locking
too.
that in my brain.
Yes.
Okay.
Name the operation in which there is surgical severance of nerve fibers connecting the front.
Lobotomy? Ooh.
I said that already this episode, lobotomy.
Oh, fuck. Define the
tough.
ozone layer. I can do it.
Okay.
You're good. You're better.
Protective layer of the atmosphere to protect us from UV and
Yeah.
other rays.
You're very good at the ozone layer.
Oh, okay. Cool. Nailed it.
It is probably in Antarctica.
Ooh, Brooke. That's tough.
What type of sushi is safe to eat while you're pregnant?
Yellowtail.
Salmon?
Not yellowtail, not salmon.
Shrimp tempura because it's cooked.
Oh. That's what I meant.
You're not supposed to eat any raw fish.
It's fine.
Whoa, I had the best sashimi the other day. I've just now stopped panicking when I order sashimi versus sushi.
Sashimi's no rice.
Wait, what was the other?
Sashimi's no rice.
And then there's
nigiri.
Nigiri. I've just now stopped panicking when I order sashimi versus nigiri.
Sushi and nigiri are the same.
It's all sushi. I think that's an umbrella term.
But I think also sushi's technically the fish on rice.
On rice. Fish on rice.
Yeah.
A cut roll is like a
that's like a sushi roll.
Sushi roll.
Yeah. Sushi roll.
But nigiri is fish on rice.
Yeah.
And then the sashimi is just a fish. We're just getting a fish bowl right now.
So what did you have?
I had sashimi at this place called Dudley Market in Venice Beach. Has anyone been?
No.
That is
so far.
The atmosphere of that place is heavenly. It's like you feel so cool in there. And they let you, as you wait for your table, you wait on the sidewalk and you can order wine and drink in the street and with all of the other people waiting for tables. It's like very New York.
I had no idea, Connor.
Yeah. And there's this homeless guy that lives right across from it. And he has an aux and plays great music on his JBL.
Okay, I'll have to go.
Yeah. It's so good. And by the way, pitch black at night.
Fun.
Like it is, they have no lights on in the facility. I don't even know how they see when they bring you your stuff. Oh, there's 3 lights. I see them in the picture. But it was like pitch black at our table. Very cool. A lot of first dates there. And I love seeing people on a first date.
It's fun.
I almost lose the conversation that I'm supposed to be having at the table because I am at this first date right now. I'm not at dinner with my friends. I'm at this first date. What a blessing it is when 2 people meet for the first time.
Totally. How are you feeling?
I can't stop talking.
I know. I've noticed. That's a good thing we have a podcast.
Thank God. Thank Mary Magdalene for being a loose woman of the night.
Yeah. Totally.
Not my words. And by the way,
Positive
there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. There's
Bring a flashlight.
Not a damn thing.
Yeah.
What animal has a childlike sense of play?
Dolphin.
No. What? It's you were talking
Octopus.
about. No, Connor, it was the thing in Russia that you were talking about.
I don't talk about Russia ever.
Yeah, you're right.
What?
Not a crow.
Oh.
A crow.
A crow. Oh, I'm embarrassed.
You should be. You were addicted to the crows.
I'm still addicted to
forget
crows.
about them like that.
Can we see the... I'll pull it up later, I guess. I need to look something up about crows, actually, because now there's a new one in my neighborhood, and he's got a huge head. Like, he needs a hat. He needs a little hat. He needs a ball cap.
I could crochet him something, like a
oh
little
my gosh,
party hat.
I wish we could give him a little hat.
Yeah.
Damn. I'll take a bit. Okay, so that's a raven, right? Oh my gosh, is that real? Is that a real crow in a hat? Oh my God. This changes everything. If you are looking to follow a crow account on Instagram, Charlie the Crow is really good and informative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's Leif Erikson?
Yep.
The
Leif
Viking,
Erikson is
right?
the Viking. Yeah. Happy Leif Erikson's Day, by the way.
Day. We got to put that in our cow.
Brooke, you read my mind. When is Leif Erikson's Day? October 9th. We missed it. Remind me to celebrate Leif Erikson's Day on October 8th of next year.
How about just do it the 9th?
Well, I want to remember.
Forget by the time you get to the 9th.
No, I'll have to go out and get groceries and stuff on the 8th.
What kind of groceries do you get for Leif Erikson's Day?
Like meats?
I can see that.
Like a large ham?
I feel like more of like a roast beef. I don't know though.
You guys hearing that?
Yeah. Chopper.
Oh, a chopper.
My gosh, I hate the helicopters. They're always hanging around my house.
I've been very convinced recently that like any chopper, any police car, any sort of,
I know what you're going to say.
hey, they're coming to get me. Like,
Oh, I didn't think you were going to say that.
what'd you think?
That it's Russia or China.
Oh no, I just
Coming
am
to
like,
visit?
oh, they finally caught me.
I literally, the other day, it was a Sunday, and I was like, get these damn helicopters away from the house. I went out to see what they were looking at, because they always shine spotlights, and it's like on my street, and I'm like, get his ass. Get his ass. Get boots on the ground. Get out of your helicopter and get him. We have cars on the road. Hit him if he's running that fast. My bad. But I went out to look, and there's a line of light so high up in the sky. They're like not drones, and it was like 17 of them going out towards the ocean. And I was like, we're being invaded. I didn't even have a hesitation in my mind. I was like, we're being invaded. It was me by myself in my house. I was like, well, this is it.
That would suck to be alone when you're being invaded.
I was like, well, this is it. I poured myself the biggest glass of wine that's ever existed, and I drank it. And I Pinot bombed it, and just why waste any time? Dump it back. We're being invaded. Why waste any time? I'm not being invaded sober.
Right.
If we're going down, let me finish my glass of wine.
Let me finish my glass of wine before we go down. Do you mind pausing for a second?
Yeah. Wait. Oh my God.
Not you. I'm just talking about the invaders.
Can you guys actually hang on? I'm still working on this. Hold on. I know you're invading. We're all invading in our own way. Let me finish my wine.
Yeah, that's the least
they would understand.
I think they would. Yeah.
Have you seen the video of the congressman who was trying to explain why they couldn't add another artillery, like another base, like military base on Guam, because he was scared it's going to sink?
No.
Can we please Google it very quickly? You need to see this video.
Okay. Can you recap it again for me?
I think it was an army general that was like explaining in Congress, we cannot add another military base on Guam. It will tip over and capsize.
Is that true?
It's an island. It's on the ground. An island. Can we pull up? Is the video on here? Oh, it is absolutely bananas who's in charge of this country all the time. Yeah. He's worried that Guam will capsize, of course.
A lot of odd things happen in Planet Washington.
Anderson Cooper, we don't talk about him enough. He's great.
But it's not. Took place last week in a House Armed Services Committee hearing discussing a military buildup on the island of Guam. Here's Georgia Congressman Hank Johnson. Listen.
Oh, yeah.
Our military buildup on the island of Guam is not a military buildup. It's 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 a mil
This is a island that at its widest level is 12 miles from shore to shore, and at its smallest level or smallest location, it's 7 miles between.
This is how I sound on the podcast. This is the speed at which I talk.
Correct.
I don't have the exact dimensions, but to your point, sir, I think Guam is a small island.
Very small island, and about 24 miles, if I recall, long. So 24 miles long, about 7 miles wide at the least widest place on the island, and about 12 miles wide on the widest part of the island. And I don't know.
I love him.
He's trying to hit the word count.
That is. Do you happen to know?
I don't have that figure with me, sir. I can certainly supply it to you if you'd like.
Someone Google it.
My fear is that the whole island will become so overly populated that it will tip over and capsize.
We don't anticipate that.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
The island, you don't like in Hawaii. Hawaii is not going to tip over.
I guess it's not going to tip over, but what if it like sinkholes? I guess that's not what causes a sinkhole.
He's scared that it's going to tip over.
Yeah, I understand his
like
fear.
a ship, and
I'm trying to get in his head, but it's hard. Not
I don't know the context of like what they were talking about, but I think that like maybe he was trying to kill time. They do that a lot, right?
Oh,
in
it's
Congress?
called.
Please, Brooke, please get it. Please.
Jimmy.
Starts with an F.
Gerrymandering.
Philandering.
It's not gerrymandering.
Filibustering.
Filibuster.
Yes!
Filibuster.
Yes,
Brooke.
Yes, I only know that from Parks and Rec.
What a way to close out the 100th episode is Brooke figuring out the word filibuster.
One more question.
Oh.
How many punches does it take? One. And with that, happy 100,
Happy
everyone.
100, everybody.
Don't do it again.
Okay, I won't. I don't even want to.
It's horrible.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think one went down my throat.
Why didn't I not learn the first time? I'm really, really sorry. I want to send it. I want to send it to close friends.
Let's head over to close friends.
Oh, Jesus,
I'm gonna
guys.
cut a piece of cake.
I wish that you could see the mess that I made it's actually not even touching the ground, like half of it. It's actually all stuck all over all of our supplies. Are you out? Are you checked out? Okay.
Totally gone.
Brooke is out. Brooke's out.
I'm on my phone.
We love you guys. Thank you so much for listening.
Love you.
Please stay with us forever. Bye.
This week on Close Friends. No,
Write
it
it.
feels too scary.
Write it, Brooke. Write it.
Feels too much.
Brooke,
It
write
feels
it down.
too much too
Write
soon.
it. Write it.
Too
Write
much
it. Write
too
it.
soon.
Write it. Write it. Write it.
No wonder 2 wolves are humping inside of you. That's insane. You are like a little gross today.
Oh, bitch. I know that you're not done. I know that you're not done.
I'm like, why?
I don't know why. I was like, I just gotta make
Believe women. Like, I stepped in poop.
sure. Sign up on tmgstudios.tv to watch the full bonus episode.